Hello there, welcome to TJ Atarian. Okay, so not done a video for a short while. Had lots of problems with my PC, crashing all the time, and that was distracting me and various other things. I wanted to just come on and play a game, looking for a bit of inspiration. I spotted something. So, well, first of all, here's the Atari 800 again, just to show you, jumping into incognito and going to load it. I'm going to have a look at a little game that, again, needs a decent spec machine, definitely an XL machine. I think this needs 1 meg. It is stereo compatible, but we don't have stereo in this machine, unfortunately, but never mind. So we're just going to get a feel of this game, because I spotted something. There's a new version of this, and it's not for the 8-bit. There is an Atari ST version of Yoomp now available, so I thought I'd have a little quick look at the original first, just to remind ourselves what this looks like. And I think it's just a great use of the limited graphics on the 8-bit Atari, and it's really quite a fun little game. Let's see how far we get off the bat, if we can remember how to play this. Quite easy going so far. For those extra holes. Watching where you're going to land when you do those big jumps. Okay, that's the first level. That was quite easy. So I'm not talking much, I'm just appreciating the game and concentrating here. And it's a really fun little game, Yoomp. And this is one that I'll have to check the release date of this. Came out in later years. People really got to grips with how you could program the 8-bit Atari, especially taking advantage of some of the upgrades available. Oh, and I died. So there we go. That's probably a good place to leave it, just to taste. So I just wanted to remind myself what that looked like on the 8-bit Atari. So we're going to try something new. I've spotted from having a look at the Atari Mania website, looking for some inspiration of something to play. Straight away noticed new releases, and this has been around since May. I'm not first to the party here. There are a few YouTube videos on this I spotted. I thought I'm not going to look at those, maybe I will afterwards, but I'm going to do my own little first impressions of the Atari ST version of Yoomp in just a moment. Okay, I'm back after a bit of faff there to get this Atari STE connected up. Also, yeah, I was trying to use mass storage mode on the sidecar. I can't remember whether that was available on the firmware I had loaded. I'll have to check that later, but yeah, I couldn't get the files to come up, so I had to remove the micro SD, put it into a reader, copy the software on. But anyway, this is my first impressions of a new game for the Atari ST, relatively new, a couple of months old, Yoomp, which is a port of the Atari 8-bit game. Here we go. Okay, music is kind of similar. Right, let's see what the in-game is like. Yeah, it's very similar graphically. I can see it's got like a border around it. That's a bit more detailed, but the actual game, it's a bit crisper. The ball's definitely crisper. But the actual sort of backdrop, the sort of tube that you're going through, the graphics of that's almost identical. So I think this really is quite a direct port. They haven't really messed with the graphics at all, apart from that surround that they've added. Oh, I missed the arrow there, didn't I? Oh. See if we can get a bit further than we did playing the 8-bit version to give that a taste a few moments ago. Moving on. It really is the same game, which is no bad thing. I don't know what I was looking for really. I mean, what can you do to Yoomp? I think the graphics could be just tightened up a little bit. I think they could have gone further with this, but what the hell? Now, I've not read anything about this. Is this a port that somebody else has done, or is this by the original author of the game? I'm sure I will put that information up on screen once I've done my research. But I really did want to just dive straight into this and give first impressions. What was I trying to do there? That was a massive chasm. I couldn't jump that. I just thought I was running out of room. Concentrate on the game, Tim. Right, on the wrong channel? No, that's okay. Bit hard to see what's going on with that. Seem to be surviving though. Another level, we're doing okay. So I'd say Yoomp's a great little game, but I'm not sure if I'd notice which platform I'm playing on. You know, if I'm focusing on what's going on the middle of the screen here, I could quite easily be playing the 8-bit version. I'm quite interested to see what any other reviewers have said about this, whether it's in the same sort of vein. I suppose what I'm saying is, you know, this is quite a groundbreaking game in my mind for the 8-bit machine. Not for... What happened there? Joystick slip, definitely wasn't me. But for the ST, yeah, it's not quite so groundbreaking. You know, you can do this stuff quite easily, surely. 16-bit processor at your disposal. Yeah, I was losing it there. So, yeah, Yoomp for the ST. I mean, the music's, yeah, a little bit better, different. You know, that's a challenge. The ST hasn't got a great sound chip itself, but yeah, you could tell the differences there. bit crisper on the text. You've got that nice surround, but internally you've got a crisper ball. Yeah, maybe I'll put them side by side actually towards the end of this video, just so we can really see what's going on with the graphics. But yeah, as I say, I didn't see a lot of difference myself. So Yoomp for the Atari ST. Nice to see that that is available, and yeah, it's identical. Okay, this was TJ Atarian, and thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you like seeing what I do on my channel. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.